Hi guys, welcome back to the Ravenous Rebellion Tarot. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you. Okay, so I'm here to do a collective reading. If these messages resonate with you, it's all good. If they don't resonate with you, maybe next time, okay? All right, so let's see what's happening here. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? What do they need to know? I'm getting a lot of resentment here. Okay? I'm getting a lot of resentment. Someone really don't want to see you do good. Someone don't want to see you move forward. Okay? Alright, this person is very angry. Veiled regrets. Regrets can be veiled in pride. Acknowledge them to find peace. Hidden resentment. Okay? Resentment can be hidden in smiles. Address it to maintain harmony. Secret envy. Envy is often secret. Recognize it to prevent its destructive effects. Hidden deceit. Deceit can be hidden in trust. Uncover it to protect your integrity. So this is telling me that this is someone that you may have trusted, or someone that you're trusting right now, who is very envious of you. Okay. I'm not sure why the regrets card came out yet. It could be this person is in regret that they may have deceived you. Okay. Because they were so resentful towards you. Or this is you being in regret because you trusted a person who they actually really despised you. You see, under the surface, subtle whispers. This is shadow whisper. Subtle whispers of secrets surround you. Listen closely to uncover hidden motives and truths. So this is definitely someone who, yeah, very envious of you. Okay, maybe you're on some type of mission. They're saying some type of mission, or you may be onto something that this person maybe they wanted to do it, or they wanted to have it, or it could be you being in a relationship with a person. Maybe it's one of your friends that actually wanted that person, but you didn't know it. But the whole time your person was actually looking at you. This is giving me like a group of friends. Say a group of friends go out to the club, right? And there's one particular person that okay, there's a person standing across from you guys, right? Everyone is like, oh yeah, she bad, or yeah, he look good, he cute. The whole group of friends. And then from across the room, the person that you guys are talking about, or you guys are paying attention to, walks across and they come towards you. This is the energy that I'm getting. It doesn't necessarily have to be that, but this is what I'm getting. Like, you were chosen for something. And it's not on no pick me energy, okay? You were chosen for something, or you were chosen by someone. And another person who you felt was your friend, or who you felt that you can trust, okay? This person may have done something to you. Maybe you and this other person that approached you, maybe you guys are no longer together. Maybe you lost, if it was a job, maybe you lost a job and it was one of your coworkers that was envious and jealous of you. If it's in a family dynamic, maybe it's one of your family members, okay? But this energy is someone that you could have trusted. You felt like you could have trusted that betrayed you because of envy. Under the surface, they were always resentful of you. They always, I wouldn't say hate, because hate is a strong word, but they had a strong dislike, and they covered it up very, very well. Okay, so you had no clue. Now, for some of you, this is happening to you right now. You have someone in your energy. There's secret envy, there's secret resentment, okay, and this person is definitely betraying you. Now, when you do find out about that, you're the one that's going to be in regret. You're gonna be like, I can't believe that I actually trusted this person, or actually give this person a chance, or I was telling this person all of my business, and I was confiding in this person and stuff like that. The whole time they've been working against you. Okay, now you may have gotten signs, or you may have gotten an inkling that there was someone in the shadows, shadow whisper. There was someone sending negative energy towards you. But I feel like for some of you, you may have known who it was, but for some of you, you won't believe who it is, who it was the whole time. Okay, it's gonna hit you by surprise. Okay, it's gonna shock you. Okay, for those of you who are going to be experiencing that, it's gonna shock you very much. It's gonna shock you because it's someone that you never even thought would betray you the way they did. Okay, something to do with time. Okay, or this is something. If this, okay, not if this is with the time card. It says cycles. Okay, so this is an energy where this person has done this to you multiple times. Maybe it has gone under the surface for a while and nobody could pick it up, or you would picking it up. You weren't picking it up because it was hidden. It was like, it was really hidden, like it was almost undetectable. Okay, almost undetectable. All right, and with the cycles, it said, with the time card, it's telling me that with cycles, this could have been something that kept happening to you. This is something that you experience a lot. Maybe with maybe your entire life, different people, and maybe it started even with your family, that people will betraying you, like they will always betraying you, or they will always trying to deceive you, trying to take things away from you, causing you to have losses and stuff like that. And while growing up, you experienced that a lot in your life. So this could have something to do with your Chiron placement. If you're into astrology, this could have something to do with your Chiron placement, because the Chiron placement is Chiron is the wounded healer. Okay, they have a lot to give to other people. They have a lot to offer other people in terms of wherever Chiron falls in your house. Like, you can heal certain individuals, but when it comes to yourself, you can't heal yourself. So you experience, it's like getting a cut, and every time the cut starts healing, you bump it. So if it already has like a scab or something like that, like it's starting to heal, you bump it and it reopens. This is the Chiron energy. And I feel like this energy here is giving me Chiron energy. This is an energy where every single time that you let a person in, they always end up either deceiving you, being jealous of you, resenting you for no reason, and you always end up in regret. Okay? All right. What else do we have for them, Holy Spirit? What else do we have for them here? What other messages do we have for them? Let's see. Okay, memories. Reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. So now that you found out that this person has betrayed you in some way, shape, or form, it looks like you need to nourish yourself. Although like I was saying, the wounds may be fresh, or the wounds may be old too. because it's a wound that you can't heal. So you need to nourish yourself, okay? Know that you're gonna grow from the situation. Remain self-focused, and do the inner work, the inner healing. You know, you can never heal fully or completely, but if you do take time, yeah. I was picking up past life too. I was picking up past life. When I saw the clock and then I saw the cycle, I was picking up past life. So this is just a repetition of karmic lessons that was supposed to be, you were supposed to learn from. Okay? Daydreaming fantasy. Okay, so whoever this person is that betrayed you or deceived you, this person is experiencing inner conflict now. I feel like they're being haunted by what they did to you. Okay? They're being haunted by what they did to you. It keeps replaying in their mind. Okay? It's something, and it's like they're exhausted. Okay? They're exhausted. They feel depleted. They feel drained. Okay? You have been on a long journey. Maybe a long journey to heal yourself. Maybe to heal your past. To heal the negative circumstances, the negative situations, the hardships that you've endured. You've been on a journey, a long journey, in order to heal that. And I feel like this person knew what you went through or what you were going through. And yeah, you were this could have been someone that you were intimate with too. And look, the time is coming back up. Okay, the time card is coming back up. Waiting cycle moments. So this is telling me that this is someone that you gave a lot of time, energy, and effort to. Maybe you may have even been intimate with this person. Okay, and they knew of your experience. They knew what you went through. Okay, they knew that wherever you're at right now, whatever energy that you're residing in right now, you had to work really hard to get there. Okay, you had to overcome a lot of obstacles. Okay, you had to strengthen your mind, strengthen your will, in order for you to be who you are, and in order for you to become who you are, and in order for you to be where you are in your life right now. And they knew that. Okay, you may have expressed that to them, you may have told them, or everything. You didn't hold anything back. That's why it's saying that this may have been someone that you felt like you could have confided in. Very intimate, bonding, okay? Someone you felt that you were bonding with. And they feel guilty, okay? They feel guilty because once you find this out, it's like it's gonna be an immediate cutoff. Or this is what has happened. You have cut them off immediately, okay? Maybe this person is also trying to get in contact with you, okay? Maybe trying to get in contact with you, maybe to apologize, or maybe to explain themselves, okay? But you're healing right now. You're healing. They may have played a lot of mind games with you as well, okay? A lot of mind games. This is someone, this could have been a karmic soulmate, okay? And this person wanted you to remain in the cycle, okay? The push and pull cycle. 1 minute you're good, 1 minute you're not good, 1 minute you're up, 1 minute you're down. It's like very tumultuous energy, very like this. It goes like this. Hot and cold. Yes, hot and cold. Okay, let's see what else we have here for the collective. Holy Spirit, what else do we have for the collective here? Goal. I turned it. I don't know, for some reason it came out upright, but I turned it. But goal, it says purpose, expectation, destination, okay? And nightmare, suffering, darkness, persecution, okay? And that's under the deck though. But you're getting justice. You're getting justice for a curse. And I did pick up that there was something about a curse here too, okay? There was something about a curse. So they may have tried to curse you. This could be a Libra, okay? To cause misfortune, catastrophe. I feel like this person did this to you because they felt like you were better than them in some way, okay? And their goal was to cause, like I said, nightmares for you, to cause you to always be in some type of depression. That was their purpose, or that's what they were expecting, okay? They were fantasizing about it, daydreaming about you being always depleted, okay, drained. So this is giving me energy vampire as well. We have pride. Because of your self-esteem and your self-worth, they were in the ego because they wanted you to experience conflict. Maybe this person is always in conflict with people around them, or they always cause conflict for people, okay? They like to bribe people and tempt people, maybe try to persuade people. So this is telling me that if you and a person are now separate, they try to bribe people so people can be on their side, so people can see things their way, okay? And for a while there, people were going because they were like, why would they lie? Why would they lie? There's no reason for them to lie. They're doing good for themselves or whatever. There's no reason for them to do that, for them to make stories and make up fairy tales and stuff like that, fantasize, they were trying to bring their fairy tales to life, okay? And they may have defeated you in the past life as well when it came to this situation, because with the karmic and the past life, this is South Node energy. The South Node energy, okay, yeah, they may have cursed you in a past life because they had hidden resentment when it came to you, okay? And they tried to do it again in this life, but what happened is that karmic law was on your side this time with the Justice card, okay? And for some of them, they're going to be receiving the karma, but I would advise you to not look for another person to receive karma, because most of the time your enemies, you never see their karma, okay? You never see their karma. And this is something that you don't want to sit around and wait for somebody to get karma. It's ridiculous. You're wasting your time, okay? This could have been a friend as well, okay? Someone that you were friends with. But this is giving me strong energy that this is someone that you were in a long-term connection with, or someone that you've known for a long time, okay? Let's see what else we have here. Holy Spirit, what else do we have here for the collective? What else do we have for the collective, Holy Spirit? What else do we have for the collective? Yeah, this person may be a chef by profession, or this person likes to cook, or this is how they cursed you through food. They may have given you something to eat, something to drink. You're unsuspecting of them. You live and you learn, okay? So some of you are taking some of you are taking precaution now, okay? You're taking precaution as to who you let into your energy, what you do, where you eat, where you go, who you hang out with. You see, you're taking very good care of yourself now, all right? And it's saying that you have support from the Most High, support from the Divine, that everything is going to work out in your favor, okay? Because you're committed to healing yourself. You're committed to becoming the best version of yourself. And this other person was committed to binding you, maybe obstructing you, like I said, causing conflict, causing you to have conflict everywhere you go. They didn't want anybody to help you. They didn't want people to be kind to you. Okay? And now that they're looking for help and they're looking for people to be kind to them, I feel like they're not getting any aid right now. They're not getting any help right now. Okay? Because you were a gift. You were the gift. Okay? You were the gift. And I guess they fumbled the gift. So now they have to go through the same exact experiences that you went through. Okay? This is giving me an energy where with the friends, it could have been their friends, okay, that may have tried to, well, they didn't try, that actually turned them against you because their friends saw something in you. This is bringing me back to the person looking across from across the room. Their friends may have seen something in you and they wanted it for themselves. And you know, this person was the one who ended up with you or collaborating with you or being around you. And the friends were like, you know, they started talking mad shit about you. Okay? They started talking mad shit about you. And instead of being stubborn and not listening, they took it hook, line, and sinker. Okay? But you're remaining calm. Okay? You're remaining calm in the face of stress and adversity. All right? They were coached to do this. They were very strategic when they did it. Okay? So maybe this person, like I said, if this is a past life, this situation has occurred before. So even though it's this lifetime, their friends convinced them, the past lifetime it could have been their family members that convinced them, and they coming into this lifetime with the same traits. It's like the same traits followed them into this life. So regardless if it was a friend, regardless if it was a family member, regardless if it was a stranger, this is what this person was set in your life to do. This is what this person was sent in your life. This is the experience. This is the lesson that you had to learn when it came to this individual or these individuals. Okay? So let me see what else I have here for you, and then I'm gonna close. I'm gonna pull some tarot on it. I'm gonna pull some tarot on it, okay? First card I saw was the Sun. So you don't have to worry about anything. I feel like the hardest part is over, okay? You're trusting your intuition. This is a time for you to celebrate. All right? You're letting go of all the hurt, all the pain. You're letting go of the fears. Whatever misfortunes that you endured, you have a new beginning coming in here. Some of you may be having some type of new project or some type of new love, a new love prospect. But like they say, listen to your intuition, okay? Listen to your intuition. They're saying follow your heart. Take good care of yourself. Okay. The energy you were in where you felt like you had no support, you're receiving 100% support now. You're moving into a phase where you're going to be supported, you're going to be loved, you're going to be taken care of. Your circumstances are going to change. With the Four of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles is about stability. So some of you may be either buying a new home or getting a loan, investing in some property. So this is telling me that you're going to be making it big. All right, you may be making it big with the gift here. Yeah, and it's by using your gifts, using your talents, using what the Most High has blessed you with. I feel like a lot of people didn't want to see you in that energy. They didn't want to see you. Yeah, it's definitely success. They wanted to end the opportunities in your life. They wanted you to walk away from the gifts that the Most High blessed you with. They wanted you to turn your back on it, walk away from it. Maybe that's why this person was putting a lot of blocks, maybe a lot of blocks in your way. okay, causing a lot of conflict in your life. You may have felt like you had to be fighting every single day, you had to be fighting a person or some type of energy off. But like I said, they did try to block you, they did try to block your success, because the Seven of Wands is about blocking. But the Seven of Wands is also about defeating your enemies, defeating every single obstacle. Okay, this person may, like I said, this is the energy that I was speaking up. You see how on this card it's like up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. That's the energy they wanted you to be in. Okay, very like you can't balance, you can't balance your energy, you can't balance your emotions, you can't balance a job, you can't balance your life, you can't balance your kids, you can't balance your home. So this is the energy that they really wanted you under, but this has been blocked. Okay, the Two of Pentacles could also symbolize communication. This is someone that may want to, like I said, they want to reach out, they want to communicate with you, but they've been blocked on everything. They've been blocked by and deleted from everything while you experience changes. Now these changes are coming in quickly for you, because with the Tower is in a few days. So it's not something that you have to wait weeks and months for. You're going to be able to balance your life out. Okay, whatever is happening now behind the scenes, this is causing major changes and transformation, where stability is being created in your life. Okay, now you're taking full control back of your life, because someone may have tried to take control of your life. This is also giving me an energy where you're going to be in a committed relationship with a person. Okay, so if you were single, that time is coming to an end. Okay, if you were single, this is coming to an end. Okay, and the reason, maybe you've been single for a very long time. I'm getting maybe 15-16 years that you've been single, maybe anywhere between 7 and 16 years you've been single. Okay, this is changing, and the reason you were single is because this other person, the person who betrayed you and deceived you, who had secret resentment and hidden envy, okay, it's because they did this to you. Okay, they did this to your life. They may have gotten help from their family, they may have gotten help from their friends. Okay, yeah, they were doing work on you. Now if this is a job, this is also the same thing. Like, say your boss wants to come into partnership with you, you have a co-worker here that's doing all that kind of stuff, trying to block you, trying to send you spells, trying to curse you and stuff like that, to cause, you know, catastrophe in your life, and it's landing right under the Tower. So it's the same for everything, but you're defeating them one by one. Okay, you see that? Because of your strength and the ability to use gentle strength. This is telling me that you know when to step back and you know when to attack. Okay, this is self-control. While they're over there wilding out, crashing out, I should say, while they're over there crashing out and being all extra, you're in the strength energy, gentle strength. Okay, and they're telling me with this card here that you never miss. So look out for people who try to come in and confuse you, try to make you indecisive. You know what you know. And this is giving me projection. With the Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords, this is giving me someone projecting. With the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Swords and Two Swords, two other swords, this is 11 swords. So this is telling me that you already have the truth, you already have the clarity. Okay, because it's 9 plus 2 is 11. So 10 of Swords, you've gone through the hardest part, and now you're emerging with the Ace of Swords, which is the truth. Okay, so this is all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you, and I'll be back with more messages for you guys.